Hi there folks, this is a tutorial on Van Halen's Jump on ukulele. This is in relation to a video that I did 11 years ago on this channel that was successful, and a number of people sort of asked me about doing a tutorial on it, and finally I've decided to do one, and based on how successful this is today, I might do more. So without further ado, I'm going to take you into the main riff. First and foremost, the key of the tune is pretty much, or at least of the verse, is in C, C major. You are going to be placing your index finger on the A string, 5th fret, third finger on 7th fret of the E string. You're going to be going, I'm going to sort of do this quite slowly. You're going to be going, you can slow this down if need be. The second variant of this that I'm going to is on the A string. So I've used my index finger, A string 5th fret, third finger for 7th fret of the E string. What I'm then going to do, as you may have noticed, is move the third finger up to fret 8, use the middle finger for fret 7 of the A string. So that's fret 8 of the E string, fret 7 of the A string. So you got... And then I'm going to be going down the same shape that I did here. I'm then going to do on the 3rd fret of the A string and 5th fret of the E string. So you got. So you notice that's the first half. You got. That's the first part of it. Now to end this, you're going to be playing part of an F chord, but using the index finger on the E string 1st fret. And what I do is I play from the C string downwards. I'm being a bit of a Philistine. On the ukulele, a lot of people, purists, would not use a plectrum. I'm a bit punk rock. I use a plectrum. I'm going from primarily just from the C string downwards, and then going to C, and then to G. Now, C is easy. Put your third finger on the A string 3rd fret. With the chord of G, it's same chord shape that you would use for a chord of D on the guitar, but what we're doing is using your index finger next to your thumb for the C string 2nd fret, middle finger for the A string 2nd fret, and third finger for the E string 3rd fret, like so. So you've got, I'll do a count in 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I should say, correction there, what I'm doing here is actually part of, I sometimes do, instead of just going, I sometimes do this shape here, which is an index finger over the E and A string, 3rd fret, middle finger on the C string, 4th fret, and then back to G. That, by the way, is the same, of course, as C, but you can simplify it by just doing like so. So if I was to do it the simple way, you'd go. Do it the hard way. And that's how I do it. So obviously that goes through a proportion of the intro. It is basically what the verses are now. That's all you need to really know for the verses. However, on the intro of the record, Eddie Van Halen is obviously playing the keys as well as electric guitar, obviously overdubbed. There's a bit here which goes. Now, to do this bit, you're obviously going up quite high. Primarily using your index and your 2nd finger. You're going to be putting your finger on... It's a bit of a blind to this one. You're going up to fret 15 on the A string with your index finger. Fret 17 way up high. I don't know if some of you with ukuleles have got a long enough fretboard. You should do, but you're going up pretty much near to the top. Drop my plectrum there. You're going. Then you're moving the same shape down to these two dots here. Now this is the 10th fret and this is the 12th fret there. I was on the 15th and 7th fret just at the top there. You literally strike that just once here on the 10th and 12th fret, and then you then go to the 3rd and 5th fret. So you've got, and then you've got just the same ending as what you had before. So you've got F, part of an F, C, and G. Putting that together again, I'll do a count in. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the intro, that's the verse. Now, the chorus. I'm sort of doing bits and pieces of this, and I'm not going into too much detail in the rhythm as such, but I still, if I play them quite slowly, I still think you'll be able to pick it up. So, with the chorus, you're going from A minor. A minor, you're just using your middle finger on fret 2 of the string of G, like so, and you're going... What I'm doing there then is, having played the A minor, 2 strums on F, still middle finger on the A string, G string, 2nd fret, index fingers on the E string, 1st fret, and then you're going to be going to C twice, and then D minor. Now D minor, same shape as what would be an A minor on a guitar. You put your 1st finger on the E string, 1st fret, middle finger on the string of G, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the string of C, 2nd fret. So you got... So you've basically got a bar of 4 on the D minor. You've got... Sorry. And then on the, basically you do the F and the C to D minor, you do that twice, and then on the final time, on the 3rd time, you go from F, C, and then to G. G, reminder, index finger on the string of C, 2nd fret, middle finger on the A string, 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the E string, 3rd fret. So to do the whole of that chorus, you've got... So then you're into the verse again, and you do the 2nd verse, then you do the same chorus which you've just gone through again, or bridge, but I think it is a chorus. What you then have is really what would be the guitar solo. Now, in the video, I just basically play the chords that fall underneath the guitar solo. And that's what if you're looking for an approximation of the guitar solo on the ukulele, this is not the video for you. But if you want to know the chords that all the way through, then this is the one for you. So what we've then got is B flat minor. Now B flat minor, you're doing a bar across the C, E and A strings on fret 1. You're then using your 3rd finger to go to fret 3 of the string of G, and you're going to go... What you're then going to do is, the only thing that you then add in to go to the next chord is your middle finger, which you're then going to place on fret 2 of the E string. So you got... Then you move this same shape up. That chord shape there, by the way, this first chord is B flat minor. Then with the middle finger on fret 2 of the E string, with the same other fingers in the same place, that becomes G flat. And then this then becomes A flat, which is the same shape as what you were playing on fret 1, but just moved up 2 frets. Okay, so you got next chord. This one might be tricky for a few people. This is D flat. You're going to bar the whole of the fret 1, but then use your little finger to reach fret 4 of the A string. So all strings are covered. Index finger covering all the strings on fret 1, little finger on A string 4 fret. So you've got. Now I believe this does it 4 times. 2 more times. What you then have is something like, this is kind of where the section we've just done is where the guitar lead solo is. The next bit we're going to look at is basically where Eddie Van Halen adeptly switches from lead guitar to doing the keyboard solo. And this is a variation of basically, it relates to basically what the riff is, and you're kind of going. So what you're doing, you're going to be going. And you're going from index finger just here, A string, 5th fret, 3rd finger, 7th fret of the E string. You're going to be going like so. You're then going into what would be the second shape in the main riff. You then put your middle finger on the A string, 7th fret, 3rd finger on the 8th fret of the E string. You're going. Then you go back to the same shape that you started with on fret 5 of the A string, fret 7 of the E string. Then move the same shape 2 frets down, so that your index finger is on fret 3 of the A string, 3rd finger on fret 5 of the E string. So you got. Then you do it again. So that's done twice, and you're going to get down. Then you get to the next half of that, which is where you go into the key of F. So F, reminder, is the E string, 1st fret with your index finger, and then the string of G, 2nd fret of the string of G, and you're going to be going down, down, up, and then you're going to be going. This is kind of, I don't know what this chord is, but this is kind of what I worked out. You then put your index finger on fret 2 of the A string, middle finger on fret 3 of the E string, and then your 3rd finger on fret 4 of the string of G. You play the string of C open. So you got F, and then into this next chord. The index finger stays on the A string, but you move that finger up to fret 3. You then take your 3rd finger, place that on the E string, 5th fret, and then take your middle finger and place it on the string of G, 5th fret. So you got. And you're doing that twice through. So you're doing F, and then position that's on the index finger on the 2nd fret. Then position where your index finger is on the 3rd fret of the A string. And then index finger is on the position of the A string, 2nd fret there. So you got. Then you do it a second time. What you then have after that, you're getting towards the end of this section now, where it resolves. You're playing basically a B flat major though, instead of a B flat minor. Now for this, you're going to put your index finger flat over the E and A strings, 1st fret, middle finger on the string of C, 2nd fret, 3rd finger on the string of G, 3rd fret, and you're going to be doing this for, I think it's a bar. Actually 2 bars of 4, so you're literally going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. Then your next chord is, and Next chord is you're going to be putting your index finger flat across all strings on fret 2. Then you're going to use your third finger to go to fret 4 of the string of C. And then your little finger on fret 5 of the string of E. This is the chord of A add 9. So you've got, from the beginning, from where the B flat comes in, you've got 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4. This is the A add 9 for 2 bars. Then to G, which you all should know by now, you play for 2 bars. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and then back to C. Then you're back to. So I'm just going to go through everything in that solo section just as a recap. So you've got B flat minor, G flat, A flat and D flat. Do that 2 more times. And for the 4th and last time, then main riff. Then section in F. One more time. B flat. 2 bars, 2 counts of 4, and then A add 9. The 2 counts of 4. 2, 3, 4. Same with the chord of G. 2 counts of 4. And 2 counts of 4 for C. And then you just basically playing the riff until the end of the piece. I hope that's been informative. Let me know if there's anything I can improve. I know that I haven't gone too far into the rhythms, but this lesson is pitched at people, maybe at more people that have kind of actually at the beginnings of playing the ukulele or have some degree of experience of playing the ukulele. There may well be a donate coffee link at the bottom here. If you like what you see, it'd be great to donate some money to help with this channel. But thank you very much, and I hope that this has been useful for you. Do tune in and do like and subscribe. Thank you.